the Duke Man here with another video today, and today I'm gonna be sort of showing off a little bit more stuff on my Redstone build world, and yeah. So there's been a lot of things that I've built since last time we've visited this place. Well, actually, no, sort of like a little bit, because of the whole 1.5 update, and also if you're paying attention to my hand, you can see I got a new skin. Yeah. Okay. That's enough celebrating. But basically, I made a Pokemon skin that is Pokemon themed, and I made this all by myself for like 2 hours, and it was, oh my gosh, mucho work. And yeah, and as you can see, it just got a little bit darker because I set up an invention that I will show you guys hopefully. And yes, if you're wondering, I did make this all by myself. I didn't use any other skins, but yeah. So, oh, and by the way, what season costume this is on from Pokemon is season 8, and well, actually seasons 6 through 8, I believe, is what outfit this is. So, anyway, let's get to the redstone and taking pictures. Alright, so let me just move to the most important thing, which is this over here. And as you can see, the sign says one activate door. I couldn't really come up with any other simple names. So basically what this does is make a one-way, like a one open door, where basically I can activate this lever once, and it should activate the doors on forever. Although I don't think I changed it. Hold on just a second. Go down here. Alright, no, I didn't change it. Hold on. But before I continue, this is the Redstone Fort. So hold on. Let me just show it off first. See, no matter what, it's still on. And that's what I would like. That's what I would really like for people to use in their custom maps. Just like one activate door. But basically what this does, or how this works, is, hold on, let me go down here. The only bad thing about this is that you have to reset it each time you do it. But basically, you make a lever, and obviously, and then it activates this piston, which pushes down this redstone block, and then this redstone block outputs a signal into these repeaters, and then these go upward and signal upward to the door. Now, the only reason why this has stayed here is because this is just a regular piston, so it will only push it down once, and the next times it won't pull it back up like a sticky piston. So that's what the purpose of that is. Let me just reset this so that I don't have to worry about later. And I did not copy Seth Bling's idea of the timer setter, by the way. So yeah. Alright, so next over here is pretty obvious. It's the weighted pressure, or this is just, yeah, obviously, weighted pressure plates and inventions. So this is my first invention. I made it very recently, but basically, people could use this for a custom map, and the custom map would basically, oh, broke it. But basically, people would use this in custom maps for a filtering system to get inside a certain area. And basically how it would work is that you'd you can hide 2 or more different chests in this giant room, and the person would basically have to find all of them and then just grab them. So here's 12. Here's another. So that's 27. And then they come back to this one waypoint right here, and this says requires 27 stone. And now we just do this. Bloop. And there. Now we can go through. Oh, and also before I do anything else, notice how I have to put on a ton of stone to get this thing to work. See? But I'm gonna show you how that works. But basically, how it works is there's a giant redstone thingamajig right down here, and basically what it is the weighted pressure plate is right here, and it'll send a redstone signal, and depending on how much stuff you put in it, the signal gets further and further and further until it activates this redstone torch, which activates another redstone torch, and that turns on the door. Now, I actually had to count this myself. Like, I literally just sat there for like 15-20 minutes just counting how much I needed to open the door, and that's why I put the sign there, so that I'd remember. Now let's just put this back. Oh, I messed up. Get back. Alright. So that's that. Now for some more inventions. Alrighty, over here. So this is the thing that keeps setting the time to 0. But basically what's making it do that is this daylight sensor. Its signal will get stronger and stronger and stronger until finally, when it gets so strong, it'll activate this command block, which will set the time to 0. And when it activates that, it obviously just turns it back, and then it just resets the whole entire thing again. So, yeah. Now, this is the last thing that I've made, and this is going to be to end off the video. But basically, this is a different version of a TNT, like a people thrower, I guess you could say. But basically, what you would usually do when you built this sort of thing was you'd do this. Hold on. I might need to speed this up a bit. I'm not sure. Never mind. I'm not going to speed it up. So I'm going to quickly show you how to build it. So, you'll need all of this. And you do this. Just basically build it the same structure as that. So let me just... Oh, that's a bit too wide. Okay, and you do... And then you do this, which was, I believe, you want like... I don't even remember how people used to do it. Alright, so... Up one. Then we did this. I don't remember it completely, but... Alright. And then basically you'd get TNT. Oh yeah, fail. I built this completely wrong. Alright. I got this. Alright. This is a fail for a video. So basically how we used to build this in the previous versions was like this. Basically put redstone all around, the button right here, and do this. I'll keep the water there. Alright, now we do this. And then boom! It launches you this far up. Now, when 1.5 came out and they added the new dispenser prime TNT thing, I decided that I'd come up with this concept right here. And basically it's wired the same way, except there's an extra layer up here for the dispensers. And I should probably move it down one, but of course you guys can modify this yourselves if you ever make something like this. And obviously it's the same wiring, except it goes over the dispensers, and it wires up here too. I made it so that there's an extra set, and then you just get to the bottom. And I might want to set my render distance a bit higher for the sake of seeing how far up I go. Alright, so right here we go. See, I still go pretty high in the air, but yeah, let's move that back. Oh wow, that was Wait, I went that high? Wow, okay. Or maybe it was just pause, but whatever. Alright, well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and also enjoyed this statue along with the redstone dust figure that I made that you guys might have noticed. And, oh yeah, and one other, adjustment, or at least 2 adjustments that I made. Actually, I'm not gonna go over that, because I probably already did. But basically, I changed this redstone a bit, where basically, this just used to be a whole bunch of repeaters going off in this direction, and then going into these other repeaters. It's basically the same way, it's wired basically the same way, except now it's used with comparators. So you have a whole bunch of different chances. Like this turns off only 3 instead of that. Although it's just a work in progress at the moment. And that turns off all of them. But yeah. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name's TheDukeMan5221, and I will hopefully see you guys again later with an awesome epic video. And hopefully, I hope you guys noticed how things are a bit less pixely because Optifine recently had an update where you could change your MIP mapping to like a higher sort of thing. So even if Minecraft's on a very small resolution, it'll still be sort of HD, I guess you could say. So yeah, bye.